What's up, guys? So we are on day 2 of the Loose Nut Dual Sport ride here in lovely Indiana. And I kind of had some problems yesterday, so there's not a lot of voice on, or there wasn't a lot of voice on the end of, for the rest of the day pretty much, because once I changed the first battery out, I could not get my Bluetooth to reconnect. So when I got back to camp last night, I reconfigured it all, and it's working great. So now I am with my buddy Bill, and I'm going to be joining up with the rest of his group. We'll be about a total of 4 riders, and we should be making it pretty good throughout the day. Hey, I'm going to take off with Bill's group. All right, you're going to be able to find the group?
Yeah, I'm really going to be able to run like half the track.
Okay, there's a group right there. Probably going to be leaving soon.
Yeah, I think I'll come with them.
All right.
All right, have fun, man.
All right, brother.
Thanks a lot.
Yep, take it easy.
I'll check out your channel.
All right. Alright, and as you can see, there is quite a few people still here that hadn't left yet. Some people are going to do the whole track, some people aren't, so they're just kind of how somebody's doing individually when they got to get back. Yeah, this is Turkey Run State Park, and it is amazing in the fall. So we're just at the beginning of November here. Today is the 5th. Nope, today's the 4th. And, yeah, it's just beautiful down here. Alright, so we'll pick this back up when we hit the tracks. Alright, and we're only about 7 or 8 miles in. We're coming to our first covered bridge for the day. This one is called Portland Mills Bridge, built in 1856. Holy cow. That is old. That is very old. Wow, look at this place. Public school. Wow, way out here. Middle of nowhere. A big old public school like that. Alright, so we kind of dipped off the normal route, and we're going to hit what we believe is a knobby section, and also there's another bridge, covered bridge down here that's not on the normal track. So we're going to check this out and hopefully find that knobby track. I believe it was called Corn Cob Knobby Section. $19.22 was that one was built. Fortunately, our tracks don't cross it, but I think there's another one up here. I think this is like a town or a village. It's called Clinton Falls. Must not be very big. There you go. How'd you like to walk across that? Small suspension bridge. You even got some kind of underground thing over there next to the river. The patio on top. I guess that's why it's called Clinton Falls, you know. Alright guys, we're a good 64 miles into today's ride, and we are coming up on another covered bridge. Imagine that. Imagine that. Weight limit 7 tons. Uh-oh, no KLRs allowed. 1880 Dunbar. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's a old railroad bridge. I don't know how old it is, but kind of cool. I don't guess we can cross this one. They built a new bridge since. See if I can read that as I go by. Oh look, 1880 that bridge was built. Man, this is really nice through here. Almost reminds me of Missouri, right through this area. Big Rocky Fork Bridge, 1900. Can't cross that one anymore though, but it's pretty cool. Alright guys, it looks like I am on my own. The group I was riding with, 3 guys that are actually from around my area in Missouri that I met up with, they are heading back. They're not going to finish the rest of the northern course when they could just head west and head back home. So I am going to attempt to finish the course on my own, which, you know, shouldn't be too hard. I'm still trying to make a gas stop. I should have enough to get to the next stop. It was 65 miles about 35 miles ago. So, trying to make that, and we're still going to catch all these covered bridges on the way back. Because I drove my moto van down, so I have to go back to the state park, you know, before I can leave. But I just couldn't see driving this 400 5.5 hours. Yeah, I love the bike, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, look at that! You can see it in the distance over there. Oh, I can. I don't know if you can. Still haven't ate breakfast, haven't ate lunch, but we're gonna do it. I might pick something up to eat when I get gas, but I don't know. I've got some snacks with me. All right, so this is Connolly's Ford Bridge, built in 1906. Ooh, love riding through those. So fun. Look at this place. I think there's a covered bridge right here. (1867) Mansfield Bridge. Right in the middle of town, ain't that sweet? I mean, that's pretty darn cool. Let's get a picture of it from over here. It's pretty cool. Oh, I love it. This is so cool. Reminds me of like Beetlejuice, that covered bridge. Very cool. This town's pretty cool too. Tacos in a bag for $5. Wow. I wonder how old this town is. So here we go, guys. Kind of passed by this. So it's an old quarry site is what it says. Try not to get stuck in here, but yeah, I need to flip around now. Good old-fashioned quarry site. Woo! Look at that mud. It was thick. I probably wouldn't have rode in here if I had known, but how you gonna know unless you go in? So that was cool. Old quarry site. Didn't look like they quarried much, but yeah, that's what the GPS says. This is Cecil M. Hardin Lake. Pretty big lake here. I don't know what town we're in. I kind of cut off the trail to grab some gas. Yeah. Pretty big lake, really. And this is why I haven't recorded a lot of stuff in between. I mean, there's some good stuff in between that I did miss. But this is the main reason I haven't, put a ton of footage in this, recorded a ton, because this is what you see. I mean, it's great if you're a farmer, but not so great if you like scenery. It's just in between the good stuff is just a lot of fields, and you can just see for fucking miles. It's crazy. I should be used to this coming from Illinois, but I haven't lived in Illinois in many years, so seeing it still bores me to death. Like we have State Sanatorium Bridge, 1913. This one snuck up on me. Couldn't tell if a car was in there or not. So wait a minute. Kind of looked like a car was going in. 1895 Billy Creek Bridge. Billy Creek General Store. I guess that's all like a tourist place. But oh god, I was supposed to make a turnaround. Let me turn around. But it's not open right now, so that one's only 3-ton weight limit. That ain't very much. Alright guys, so we're coming back up on Turkey Run State Park to end our day 2 of the Loose Nut Dual Sport Ride for 2018. And it was pretty freaking amazing. Like I said, I've only been on 1 or 2 covered bridges, maybe 3, I don't know, my whole life. And now I've done at least 20 plus because of, I didn't get to catch every single one of them. So, but I got quite a few, man. Unreal. So I guess now I've got nothing left to do but load the bike up and drive 5.5 hours home. See, there's already campground is emptying out now. So everybody's loading up, heading home. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So I appreciate everybody joining me for this beautiful fall weekend in Indiana. And I thank you for watching as well. Have a good one.